Hello and welcome to NLPcourses.com. My name is John Cashier Rice. I have the pleasure to be your host for this video where we usher you past the velvet curtains to the deeper inner workings of an NLP mind. Today we're going to be exploring the difference between values and beliefs. Have you noticed that people often use the words values and beliefs to mean the same thing, as though all in one sentence, almost one word, values and beliefs? There are a difference between the two. So let's explore that. I take my definition from Dr. Wyatt Woodsmore. This is a definition I like. Values are the things that motivate you. The reason you do what you do is because of your values. Your beliefs are a set of rules you have set up to fulfill your values. Values tend to work in systems. They're abstract terms. So what's a true value? Value words are like happiness, fulfillment, legacy. They're abstract terms. And to a lesser extent, things like work, money can still be values, but not always an overarching value in life. So values tend to work in systems. So if we had an end value of freedom, means values that take us there, which are supporting that in that system, could be things like security, could be things like work. And what we notice around each values cluster beliefs. Beliefs are the rules we know how we fulfilled our values. So beliefs tend to cluster around each of these values. Now, if you've ever worked on limiting belief and you've changed a belief, only to find a couple of days later, a very similar belief pops up in its place. And you think to yourself, I thought I dealt with that. Well, you have. You're dealing with this belief in a cluster. So let's have an example of what we mean by a belief being a rule. So if we take the value of work, so how do you know that value of work is being fulfilled? Now, one belief, i.e. a rule that you may have or somebody may have, is that you have to work 12 hours to know you fulfilled your value of work. Somebody else might say you need to work 3 hours to fulfill your value of work. Nothing to do with quality or quantity. That rule is about length of time. So who do you think is right, 12 hours or 3 hours? Well, it's right for each of them. That's the rule they have to know they fulfilled that value. So I think it's good to clarify some of the jargon when we talk about values and beliefs. They're real different. Values are abstract terms like happiness. And we notice words like happiness, fulfillment, legacy, all mean something different to each of us. So my definition of happiness will be different from your definition of happiness. Also, how we fulfill that by a set of rules, which we're calling beliefs, will be different because we have different life experiences. So if you've got any questions about values and beliefs, please do go to our website, NLPcourses.com. Find the page of the video cast and leave a question, leave a comment. Always wonderful to hear from you. If you're on YouTube, leave a comment below, leave your question below, and I'll get back to you. And we'll create a video just for you about any topic, whether it's values and beliefs or anything else within NLP. Looking forward to serving you. From everybody here at NLPcourses.com, we wish you well and a successful week.